Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is John, J&W Music. Today we're back with you with a Fender Modern Player Telecaster Plus. This particular model has the Sunburst with the maple fretboard. We'll go ahead and take a bit closer look at this. Let's see, is that Sunburst, a nice maple fretboard. This particular model, it is branded as a Fender. It is from China, crafted in China, and price point for it is $4.99. So there we have another example of Chinese made with a Fender brand name on it in that $500 price point. So one of the things, probably more known for a Fender name when something's either made in Mexico or America, and even used to be in Japan, but now Fender's using their name on Chinese products. And like I say, even for that, we're looking about the $500 price range, but a little bit of specs on it. On this particular model, they're using pine, kind of going back to the roots of the Telecaster for that. C-shaped neck, maple fretboard, is a bolt-on neck, and we'll see that later when we look at the back side. 25.5-inch scale. Now the radius is 9.5 inches on the fretboard. Jumbo frets, 22 frets, and of course we do have that a humbucker and then 2 single coils. In the neck position, they have a modern player Tele pickup. In the middle position, modern player Strat single coil pickup, and then they have what they call the modern player humbucker in the bridge. Of course, all these are passive. We do have a master volume, master tone. We do have a 3-way switch, selector switch, and then you have a coil split toggle switch. You have a little toggle switch there in the center. It does have a fixed bridge string through on this body here. So we'll go ahead. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and look at the side. Here at the side view, you can see the standard placement of the input jack there on the bottom side. And going up, you can see that the neck profile there, like I say, 9.5-inch radius on the fretboard. Just gonna follow that up. Nice straight. It's very playable guitar. Like I say, even though it's in China, it is very well made over there. Just their kind of side view of what they call their vintage tuners. And this one does have a standard kind of a blocky neck heel joint, which we'll see. But the pine is a very light wood. So just kind of a little close from the side. So it is a nice feeling, very playable light guitar. So you're going to be up there playing for a little while with it. You won't get tired of it. Next we'll take a look at the back side. On the back side, you can really see that nice, with the Sunburst, that nice kind of pine, the wood coming through. This particular model, it did have a little road wear from the previous owner, and so had to do some repairs. We're going to go back in where that area is chipped on the bottom corners, and we're going to refinish those 2 corners. But has nothing to do with the playability. It did go through the finish all the way down to the wood. The next we've just got to repair those. String through. On this particular one, it does have a nice belly cut on it. Of course, some of the older Tele models had a flat back, so this one has nice belly cut, real comfortable. On the neck plate, it does have Fender on the neck plate. So, like I say, even though it's not made in America, it's branded Fender on the headstock and also on the neck plate. And then you can also see the striping where they put in the truss rod. It is a single piece, one piece neck, maple. There is no maple fretboard and then put the truss rod in, so they did put it in from underneath, one solid piece of neck. And like I say again, crafted in China, and then they're vintage tuners. Even though it's China, it is really well crafted. There again, you see the nice color of the wood. Next thing that we'll look at